little ones, Appalonia here, and it's Friday evening, so since we are very close to the weekend, this story is going to be Grandma's Saturday Soup. Monday morning, Mum woke me up early. "Get up, Mimi, and get dressed for school." I climbed out of the bed, all sleepy and tired, and pulled back the curtains. The morning was cloudy and cold. The clouds in the sky were white and fluffy. They reminded me of the dumplings in Grandma's Saturday soup. Grandma tells me stories about Jamaica when I go to her house. The clouds in Jamaica bring the heaviest of rain. It's like someone has turned on the tap in the sky. The warm breeze moves them on and the sun comes out again. Tuesday morning, Dad took me to school. The day was cold and crisp. It had snowed that night. See all the snow? She's walking with her daddy. It's white and smooth and looks like the inside of a sliced yam. Just like the yam in Grandma's Saturday Soup. Grandma tells me that the white, powdery sand on the beaches look like fresh snow, but it's never cold. Well, it's never cold in Jamaica anyway, is it really? I wonder if I could make a sandman with the white sand. Wouldn't that be funny? Look at her sandman. It's quite big. Looks a bit like a snowman, doesn't it? Wednesday, the snow fell harder. It was cold, but I was wrapped up in warm clothes. Grandma tells me stories about Jamaica when I go to her house. Oh, look at all those sandy beaches. Isn't that beautiful? The sun shines every day. The sun is warm on your skin. And you only need to wear your shorts and a t-shirt. Warm every day, shorts and t-shirts. I can't believe that. See, even though she's in the snow, Jamaica, you wear shorts and t-shirts. At afternoon play, we made snowballs and threw them at each other. The snowballs reminded me of the soft potatoes in Grandma's Saturday Soup. See, she's with all her friends. On Thursday, I went to the library after school with my friend Layla and her mum. As we passed the park, we saw the little bulbs starting to grow. The little green shoots poked through the snow. They looked like the spring onions in Grandma's Saturday Soup. Can you see the little green bits going through the snow? Does it look like spring onions to you? There's always spring onions in Grandma's Saturday Soup. Grandma tells me about the wonderful plants and flowers in Jamaica. In Jamaica, the most beautiful flowers grow wild. They are all different colours and sizes, and their smell fills the air. I've never seen flowers like that before. I wonder if she's only joking. Look at all these tropical flowers. Aren't they beautiful? All the colours, the yellows, the oranges, the pinks. All beautiful. It's Friday now, like today. On Friday, Mum and Dad are late for work. "Hurry, Mimi. Choose a piece of fruit to take to school. I looked at the fruit bowl. Should I choose an orange, apple, or pear? The apple and pear, their colour and shape remind me of the cho-cho in Grandma's Saturday soup. I think she likes Grandma's Saturday soup because everything seems to remind her of Grandma's Saturday soup, doesn't it? Grandma tells me about the fruits in Jamaica. In Jamaica, you can walk to school and pick up a piece of fruit from a tree, a ripe mango, all juicy and sweet. Look at her. See all the mangoes? I don't think mangoes go in Saturday soup. But we know that you can pick mangoes from the tree. After school, as a treat for good marks, Mum and Dad took me to the cinema. When we got there, the sun was shining, but it was still cold. I think springtime is coming. There they are walking. The film was great, and when we came out in the sun, was setting over the town. As it set, it was big and orange, just like the pumpkin in Grandma's Saturday soup. So now the sun reminds her of the pumpkin. There's a lot of stuff in that soup, isn't it? Grandma tells me about the sunrise and the sunsets in Jamaica. The sunrise is early and makes you feel good and ready for the day. When it sets and the moon comes out, she is followed by 1,000,000 stars that look like diamonds twinkling in the night sky. That's the moon. How beautiful that is. Do you wish you were there? 1,000,000 stars? I can't even imagine that many. Can you imagine 1,000,000 stars? That sure is a lot of stars. Saturday morning. Saturday morning, I went to my dance class. The music was slow and sad. Oh. Grandma tells me about the rhythms of calypso music and steel drums, of people playing under the shade of a tree. A wonderful tree with long leaves that look like the strands of skin from the green bananas. This music makes you happy and it makes you want to dance. What's he doing there? They're dancing calypso. And there's the steel pans. Mum picked me up after that class. We went by car. We drove down the road and past my school. We turned left at the park and on the way past the library. Through the town, there's a cinema, and not much further now. So they had to go quite a way, didn't they? She's in the car looking at all the places that she's passing. I was hungry, really hungry. And at last we arrived at Grandma's. That's her mum and dad, and that's her in the car. I think she wants to go to her grandma's. She's looking forward to that, isn't she? I ran to the front door and could smell the delicious smell. It's green bananas, cho-cho and yams, dumplings, potato and pumpkin. And spring onions, chicken, a good pinch of Grandma's country seasoning and a lot of chicken stock. It's Grandma's Saturday soup. Look at that. Do you remember all the stuff that went in it? Potatoes, pumpkin, cho-cho, yam. On Saturday, we had friends at our house for dinner. Mum and Dad are good cooks. Their food is nice, but my favourite food in the whole wide world is Grandma's Saturday soup. So, what do you do on Saturday? Is there a special meal you have on Saturday? Is there a special dinner you have? Well, obviously, Mimi's favourite is Grandma's Saturday soup. I hope you enjoyed that. You enjoy your weekend, and I will see you again soon. It's good night from Appalonia. Bye.